we all, those of us in the sports world, of course, but even outside, really have followed you for so long. And it's easy to kind of go look up and, oh yeah, these are all of his accomplishments. But like, I know there's just a heck of a lot more to Dana White than just UFC, in my opinion, from what I've seen on the outside and from what I've read. But like, the fact that you persevered through so much. Were you kicked out of high school twice?
Yeah, I got kicked out of high school twice.
Why?
I went to a lot of different high schools. Let's just say I wasn't a school guy. I didn't love school. I always knew, for some reason, I say this all the time, but it's the truth. I've been very lucky in my life in that I always knew exactly who I was and what I wanted to do, even when I was young. And I knew school wasn't my thing, that school definitely wasn't gonna be my thing. And at that time, I don't know if that's still the narrative that's put on kids these days, but at that time, the big narrative was, if you don't go to college, you're never gonna amount to anything, and you're gonna be working these type of jobs for the rest of your life. And I never necessarily believed that either. I believed that I knew what I wanted and I focused on it, and I just went after it. And I never cared about money. Money was never a motivating factor for me. Being able to do what I wanted to do was what motivated me. And when you do what you do and you do it well enough, the money just happens.
Yeah, so school was, okay, we got to get through it. To your point, at our generation, it's just kind of what you had to do.
100%.
But like, where did that confidence, I guess, come from, where you knew what you wanted to do and you're going to make it happen? Was it innate? Did you learn that?
No, it was just in me. I never had fear of failing or anything like that. I always had this philosophy, like, at the time when I decided that I wasn't going to do that job, I was a bellman at the Boston Harbor Hotel. And my thing was always like, if this doesn't work out, I can always be a bellman, right?
I love that.
I can be a bellman when I'm 50. I can be a bellman when I'm 35. I can be a bellman whenever I want to be. But can I achieve this other thing that I want? Why not give it a shot? I was 19. Now's the time. Not married. I got no kids. Nothing tying me down. Why would I not go for this right now? And all my other friends are in college, right?
You went to college,
This
though,
is going to be my
minute,
college.
right?
I never really went to college. I mean, I signed up. I went to a few classes and said, you know what?
You were
I already
enrolled.
knew this wasn't for me. Why am I even trying to do this?